Have you ever dreamed of walking into your boss's office and saying, "I quit"? What if I told you that decision could be the first step toward becoming a millionaire? In today's video, we're diving into the real stories of 5 bold Americans who walked away from their 9-to-5 jobs and walked straight into millions of dollars. 1. Jan Koum. From janitor to WhatsApp billionaire, Jan Koum was once sweeping floors. A Ukrainian immigrant who moved to the U.S., struggling just to survive. He worked as a janitor while learning to code. Then one day, he quit and co-founded WhatsApp. Facebook bought it for $19 billion. From food stamps to billionaire status. That's the American dream. 2. Sarah Blakely. Fax machine sales to Spanx queen. Sarah Blakely was selling fax machines door to door, rejected again and again. But she had a wild idea, cutting the feet off pantyhose to make women feel confident. Everyone laughed, but she believed. She used $5,000 of her savings and launched Spanx. Today, she's a self-made billionaire. 3. Daymond John. Waiter to FUBU. Founder Daymond John waited tables at Red Lobster, but he had a dream to create clothing for his culture. He quit, hustled hard, and started FUBU from his mother's home. That brand became a movement. Now he's a Shark Tank investor worth hundreds of millions. 4. Sophia Amoruso. College dropout to hashtag girl boss Sophia Amoruso didn't finish college. She worked in random job, security guard, bookstore, clerk, anything to survive. Then she started selling vintage clothes on eBay. She quit her job and built Nasty Gal, turning it into a $100 million fashion empire. Today, she's a global symbol of the hashtag girl boss movement. 5. Brian Chesky, couchsurfing to Airbnb CEO. Brian Chesky was broke. He rented out air mattresses in his living room to make rent. Then he and his roommate launched Airbnb. They quit their jobs and went all in. Now, Airbnb is a multi-billion-dollar company, and Brian is a billionaire. And one big risk. It all started from one tiny idea. Closing motivation plus call to action. Each of these people had one thing in common. They quit playing it safe. They quit their jobs into fuel, and they chased something bigger. They turned their fear, they turned their risk into riches. So the real question is, what's stopping you? If this story fired you up, smash that like button right now. Drop a comment telling us which millionaire inspired you the most. And don't forget to subscribe to Quit and Conquer for more true stories that will change your life. Because maybe, just maybe, your story is what's next. This teen dropped out of school and built a $10 million business.